Today I've invited the rest of the Wonky Quartet to open packs and build a deck. The catch? One of us will build a deck without opening any packs at all. Let's see if we can find the Imposter.
Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, and I am not the imposter. So if you saw our polls, which you can't have because they happen after the games, I'm still kind of wrapping my head around how this is structured, then you know that we opened one of the best cards ever in limited formats, Wonder Balloons. Unfortunately, that is pretty much the extent of interesting cards that we pulled. Gap the Divine Soldier was a fantastic pickup and a card that I'm very excited to play again after having a great time with this card in speed duels, but everything else is pretty mid, I'm going to be completely honest. Fenrir's in here, even though we can only maybe summon it by sending like a Deep Sweeper and a Drill Barnacle to the graveyard. I was really excited to pick up Secret Sect Druid Drew and potentially make a Burner Visor, but then I realized Burner Visor is ass and we don't have a Sect target anyway. I don't know, we got the little guy on Mystic Mine. Like, that's something, right? All right, see you in the games.
Alright, so here is our ethically obtained legacy pack deck. Now, out of 50 packs, I expected a little bit better considering how my deck looked last episode, but you know, now I know how Danny felt, because when Danny showed me his deck, he had a bunch of garbage vanilla monsters, and I didn't know how that was possible, and yet our deck has Celtic Guardian. It's like I can still hear Danny's voice.
That is true.
I'm honestly a little bit worried about this episode because we are playing a lot of small monsters. I mean, W-Wing Catapult made it into our deck. That's how bad our pulls were. Beyond that, we do have a couple bigger monsters. So Dark Ruler Hadez, Inferno Hammer, and Watt Tail Dragon are pretty good high-end cards. And we have a few higher attack level 4 monsters, as well as a couple good spell and trap cards. Swords is pretty strong. Roulette Spider's funny. Parallel Twister, I learned, is not only in the starter deck, it's also in the legacy pack, which is kind of cool. And also we have this Super Junior Confrontation card that as a kid I always wanted to use. Well, here is finally my opportunity. Let's jump in and see if we can suss out the Imposter.
Here is today's deck list. Oh boy, this was a rough one. 50 legacy packs is hard. Everything that you see here is played because it is a beater. The closest thing to beaters that I could find. 1800 normal summon. This one is gonna go to the town, dude. Lots of big tributes I've ended up playing. I've got Meadowbug, I've got Luster Dragon. If we can stick even one of these like Big Shoe Gardenas, a couple of just high defense monsters I'm playing, like this bunny with 19 defense. This thing can be destroyed once by battle. We could establish a big tribute, and there's not that many legacy pack cards that remove cards. Yeah, I kind of got like the lion's share of decent tribute summons. Now, I'm playing a lot of bad Dark Machine monsters, you'll probably notice, like this guy, Boganian, 600 during the standby, burn damage, 1300 beater, wow. Reason for that is we pulled Barrel Dragon. This is an absolute auto win in and of itself. If they don't out this, you will win the game on the spot. Everything else you hear in terms of spells and traps is, you know, purely for some sort of utility. Anything that is going to be put in a legacy pack deck generally is going to have some sort of battle trick or attack manipulation, which is essentially what everything here does. This deck sucks, it's not very good. Let's try and take this down and find the Imposter, which is definitely not me. It's definitely not me. I'm telling you right now, it's not me.
This is what we were able to throw together for Imposter today. It looks like a pile of cards. With only 50 legacy packs, it should be really difficult to be able to put something actually coherent together. As you can see, a lot of vanillas up in the mix here. Some iconic ones like the Jellyfish. You can't see him. Well, you kind of can. He's semi-transparent. The Illusory Gentleman's a very handsome-looking guy here wearing odd fashions. He's very fickle. Sounds like Joseph. Looks like Joseph. Cool synergies. We got Decoy Dragon to pair with Tyrant Dragon. If we can get this into the graveyard, that's a really cool reborn right there. Some decent spell cards like the Smashing Ground, Horn of the Unicorn's really good with Mahavelo, and then like Cauldron of the Old Man actually just creates a clock, and I don't think there's a lot of spell trap removal to be able to take care of this, so it might just stick around. And I decided to throw in the Royal You're Finished just for funsies. This bout of Imposter, we were able to get a whole bunch of iconic cards in the mix. I'm really excited to play them. Let's see what the boys are up to. Let's try to remain inconspicuous. 50 legacy packs? Gotta need every good card you can get.
I'm gonna need my Master Kianchi. Oh, you guys weren't there for that.
Yeah, so
I'm the only one here with
only
practice.
Joseph and I have done the 50 legacy packs, and I'll say this, when I saw Danny's deck and we were playing against him, and I was like, how are these cards in your deck? How could you not possibly pull something better? Now I understand what he went through.
Sense.
This is like unplayable. The 50 packs is so rough.
My deck
Sonic
was
Duck.
horrible.
That's
Easy,
broken.
like-
I'm summoning
Broken.
Sonic
Fuck.
Duck, and we're talking
I
about
literally
unplayable.
don't have an out for this in my deck.
Yeah, I didn't think you
Sonic
would.
Duck is like bigger than more than half my monsters.
It says he
I-
can walk at Sonic speed. How do you think he runs?
Oh, when he runs, it's like light speed. Like he opens wormholes, he just
Turns back time.
yeah.
It's like
It's-
You can
Flash.
literally see him entering a portal.
You
Yeah.
ever watch somebody speed walk before? Like you ever watch
Yeah.
somebody like do
Dude, it's
that?
really
like,
weird, like-
or speed walking around the mall.
Yeah, have you ever seen like Olympic level speed walking? They're like
Yeah.
wriggling like in
Yeah,
a
like
really
going.
weird way.
Oh.
Like, how do you shark that? Like, what
About to
is the
say,
difference
is it
between
like
running
once you
and walking?
reach a certain miles per hour? Wait, no, actually, I think I know. Actually, I think I know. Isn't
be on
running?
the ground at any given time?
Yeah,
One
yeah.
foot has to be on the ground all the time.
Okay, listen, hold up. I know we're
But then
talking
you
about
have to,
nothing
like-
like every collab we've ever done. You're telling me you have a 17 and an 18 off the bat. Like, I don't want to
Dude,
whine, but
the
I'm doing
Sea
it.
Warrior of Darkness, and I have the
Wow, they're
Sonic
two
Duck.
iconic cards as well.
I'm just saying, man. I
interesting.
Is Sea
pretty
War?
lucky
Is
in
Sea
my
Serpent
pool.
Warrior
I
Darkness
don't
an
know if
iconic
these-
card?
Yeah, like
Are you kidding
Wait,
me?
no,
Have
but
you
like-
ever watched Prague playoffs? This
Wait,
man
so-
fights the worlds against the Sea of Darkness.
wait. Like, back to the important discussion. So, how do you judge speed walking? So the rule is you need to have one foot on the ground all the time.
Yeah.
But like,
What do I do?
how? What? You just have someone like watching every single step you take for each competitor? Like that? Is that? This? How do you shark that?
Yeah, how do you become a
They have
judge for something like that?
replays.
Like, what are your credentials for that? Like,
But,
yeah,
like,
I
but you
walk
have to watch
everywhere.
the entire thing. Like, I
Alright.
know it's on camera, but
We
like,
should do a speed walking
someone has to
race.
watch every step, every single step. Someone has to watch that. That's kind of insane.
Oh, and now Gage
I
has
will-
spell
I will-
canceller.
It's a spell canceller with a little extra steps
Gage,
here.
what are we doing here, man? What are we
This
doing
is
here?
like so odd. Are you fucking kidding me?
The power
what are
pickaxe
you-
on the Sage of Silence. No spell cards for you.
He's like describing his plays like the point of this show is to win the game. Like, no, dude.
I think your deck just might
Okay,
be
I'll say
ass,
this.
dude.
I'll
Did
say
you
I've
actually
been-
try?
Yeah, of course my deck is ass because I didn't craft it.
I've been reviewing the
it
footage,
either.
and so Joseph's won more of these than anyone else, and I think the reason is not that he's never been the imposter. He's never had to lie to anyone. He's just good at figuring out who else is lying.
Wait, are you sure?
He's really good at complaining. He's really good at complaining.
Shut the fuck
and
up.
Wait,
I've
hold on,
I've never
Can I
complained.
get a recount? Because I was the imposter and I won and was the imposter and I sussed someone out on episode 2. Oh, it's because Joseph has an extra episode.
Yeah, he has an extra episode. But I'll say this, Gage, I hope if this is a fake deck, I hope, you've learned your lesson after this, because the Naturia
like,
deck, every
this is
single
so
card in the deck
clearly
was
not
playable.
a fake deck. The opposite. This is so clearly not a pulled deck.
I mean, we've only seen 4 cards. Let's chill.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna
Sage
set
of
a
Silence
card and he's
definitely
gonna
makes
summon
the
another
cut.
1700 attack point monster and I'm gonna lose. Like, what do you want me to do?
It's only 4 cards we've seen from Gage, but they
You haven't seen a
they
bad
are
one
all
yet,
good.
I'm noticing.
Like there's no jank here.
Sage of Silence
Oh,
is
no way!
Kinda
no way I
jank.
get to do that. No
Okay,
way.
Sage is pretty bad.
Tribute summon Jinzo.
I'm gonna summon Reese, the Ice Mistress.
Okay,
And that's-
that's,
okay,
that's a
for
tuner.
higher monster.
Okay, you can't just go, that's a tuner.
Oh, that guy's a level 5. I can't count. Fuck. Okay. battle phase. Alright, battle phase.
Oh, 6 cards in his deck.
Sea
Oh, wait, you both
Warrior.
have 6 cards in your extra
Dude, what
deck.
the fuck?
Was
Why
it
can't I?
fucking Hermedes?
What?
GG?
Oh my god, I misread this fucking card.
The Sonic Duck for
Oh.
game! Meow.
Look at him gloating about winning with a deck. he
Sorry, did you
crafted.
think that was the
Bad gloat.
pendulum effect?
No, it wasn't that card. It was a set card I had.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Damn, sick
winning, right?
deck, Gage.
I'm winning, right? I'm winning.
You're winning.
Good job, well done.
Oh, you're winning. I think my deck can produce a hand like Gage's. I think doing so would require me to win the lottery.
I think people get lucky. Like, I did a video with Jesse just today that went up. And it was, we did, like, open 20 master packs, and I pulled ungodly, like, some crazy combos and stuff, and he's like, you definitely cheated. I'm like...
He's calling you
sometimes
out
you're
for being an
you want it more.
imposter.
He literally...
Hey, wait. Is this for Jesse's like take it to the champ show?
Yeah, the champion circuit.
That's fucked
just
up
went
because
live.
I thought the point of that show was he beats you at like your own series you upload, but you don't upload.
Well,
So what did you play?
that was the
Tic-tac-toe?
problem. He's like, you
He's
don't
been
upload, so what do you want to do?
semi-consistent.
And I said, let's just open some master packs. Let's just do that.
Oh, let's do Doug's thing.
Okay.
Yeah, he asked me to do one with me like months ago, and like we don't know what to do because I don't have like a series that you can 1v1 at, right? Like, what are we gonna do? Table 500
He and
1v1?
Danny did auction series or something. That's not even his show.
That's space. That's it. Wait, what if we did a TMT together or something? That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Okay, because you control a
When he came to
monster.
me, I said we should do Junior Journey, and he was like,
Why
no.
not?
You should have done Junior Journey, yeah. I special summon Toy Knight. I'm going to normal summon Wing Dragon, Guarding the Fortress #1. And then I'm going to overlay for... Now, those are 2 bad
Okay,
monsters,
wait,
so let's
hold
chill.
on.
I'm going to
What
overlay
the hell?
for Kochi
What
Dragon.
is this?
Is
Oh,
there a
man.
Vocal Slice that's everyone but Joseph? Is that what
Are
I'm
you
learning here today?
fucking with me, dude? I would have killed it if I just attacked with both of these guys.
Okay,
That's
wait
the
a
funny thing. Yeah, I know. You would have Toy Knight would have killed this. It's great.
Big
Dude,
shield
fucking
guard.
big shield
Hachi
guard.
Koji. I'm sorry. Wait, a free extender and a rank 4 that's worth making at Super. Come on.
Well, you gotta pull something.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I draw it. I did pull a royal from my opening. Are you? There's a 26 besides Frostosaurus?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a new
that's
one.
I was shocked about, honestly.
Okay. So I
Trans
used
the
2
Magic
monsters.
Swordsman.
Well,
Happy Pride.
Frostosaurus was the biggest for years, like almost
Yeah.
a decade even, right? Yeah.
That's the royal I
Okay,
was
wait,
talking about.
Wait, not to fucking gas up Farfa too, but the best defensive monster in the game into the best single tribute monster in the pack. Are you kidding me? Like,
That is-
am I
yeah,
the
I
only
guess
guy
that
with
is
that
pretty
context?
odd.
Yeah.
That's pretty
No,
good.
Not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong. Here's another crazy normal summon. Tardy or
Jeez. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Okay,
dude.
wait a minute.
Anyway, bye. See you later.
Oh wait, is that a call-up card?
Yeah.
And it's call. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, I could have played around
Totally
that.
No, there's nothing you could do.
Admittedly, that's whatever.
Reversible Beetle. Yeah, new card I found. New card PogChamp. Cool.
Do you guys know anybody that's like perpetually late at everything, like the tardy or
Joseph.
somebody that's always late?
Joseph,
Yeah, my
like
wife.
literally Joseph. Oh, you're passing? Okay.
I'm Pat.
All
Yeah.
right, Farfa, summon another crafted card.
Yeah, that's K2 Dead Scissors.
Okay, this one is pretty bad.
Destroys a monster by battle, inflict damage. Yeah.
Wait, but you know
Order,
this card
lol!
was-
Order, lol! You didn't play around
What is there, a
Ogre the
fucking-
Scarlet whatever? Idiot!
Gores in this game? What is this? Oh my god.
Wait, holy shit!
That works.
So,
First
Actually, if you
monster
played
that
around
attacked
Gores,
directly-
it would have played around this.
I will say, Doug, if you are the imposter, you have spent 1,000,000 hours in the tank.
Yeah, no, I don't know Ogre the Scarlet Sorrow. This looks like an
Joseph.
anime card.
You mentioned that Farfa's familiar with K2 Des Scissors. What from?
Yeah, so this was almost Peeps'
because me and Joseph are scissoring.
ingredient.
It was
Whoa,
almost-
really?
Yeah, for Masters.
Yeah. Whoa, really? Whoa, really?
Oh, really?
Whoa, why are you making fun of me? Like, I don't sound like that, Gage, actually.
Okay, let's go battle. Let's see what you got face down. I'm not sorry. I'm not saying you sound like that. I'm just thinking.
Idiot! You
What,
moron! You destroyed a dark machine!
Oh, you what the?
Dragon.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're the
Okay.
Farfa's the imposter right there.
I'm not.
I can see how this
only
happened
bad
already.
party
Someone in
played is
chat
the
said,
enabler for
"I'll donate
Desperado."
$50 if you put Borreload in your deck or whatever the fuck."
Borrow.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was really dangerous. I just realized because it's mandatory to
if it
destroy.
rolled anything besides, dude, you're so fucking.
Yeah, he just realized it was really dangerous. Yeah.
Come on.
But no,
man.
genuinely, I only know it vaguely from like Duel Links.
The only reason he knows it is because someone in chat asked him to put it in his deck.
No, here's the fun thing. I did my deck building and pack opening off stream, so even the chat doesn't know like who the imposter is. That's why this is like this is fun. And why
Notice
it's
how
fun
we
to do
started
live,
with
Doug.
deck building first instead of.
Oh, wow, no pack opening on stream? How interesting.
All right. What other 2,000 plus attack monster are you summoning this turn? Baby dragon, bat chest.
Yeah, it's just like every iconic monster in the game and every monster that... Yeah, okay, all right, we get it. We can go to
is
the
this-
next episode.
Is the episode? Okay, chill.
Yeah, we
is
don't
this
have to play
game?
this one out.
Toss Rico, destroy face up. Unlucky.
No, you should activate it.
Pop the baby! Pop the baby!
Oh, shit! Gage is right. You can't resist popping that baby.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was the new royal that I pulled. Lightning.
What?
You
But
pulled
you
this
didn't do
royal
any
from the
pulls.
legacy pack?
Yeah, I
No,
pulled it.
he's lying.
this
He didn't do any polls. Like, what do you
Lightning's
mean?
in the Lightning's in the legacy pack.
The little dragon rulers are. The big dragon rulers are not.
Okay,
you said
what's
that
the
pretty quickly, like
what
you
do
know
you
the
think is
contents
the
of the pack.
reason behind that? Also, like who decided that?
End-phase
from
changed
Konami?
out of
Because
position of
Joey
this
on Joey
card.
The baby dragon rulers were unbanned, but the big dragon rulers weren't in the game, so they just threw them in the legacy pack.
Baby dragon. Well, I'm gonna lose it anyway, as long as it's not 3.
Oh, pop the baby! Oh my god!
No! Why would you
Unlucky.
do this, Barrel Dragon?
And then oh, it activates in the end phase. Okay, set.
Yeah,
and then in the
don't
end
worry.
phase, I activate Little Wingard.
You mean
Not
Dante?
Oh my god, you're right!
He is Dante. Farfa, I played against a Burning Abyss deck on ladder last night, and I thought of you, man.
Did you beat him?
Wait, Burning Abyss or like Grafseer with like a Cherubini?
Well,
No,
those
it
are all
was
Burning Abyss cards
It
you
was
just mentioned.
actually,
So.
It was actually
Dude!
just Burning Abyss.
Why?
I smoked
Why
the
did
guy.
you screenshot it or something? I want to see it. Like,
I hit him with a Nibiru, and he instantly.
Oh no!
I don't know what else we expect.
Nibiru
Classic-
descending through the
classic
Burning
BA.
Abyss. What the fuck is this, dude? Okay, sure.
That's the guy.
Goodness.
what?
This
It's
is-
just a 1500.
I'm already playing for final
Activate
now.
Desperado unless you're. Okay, whatever.
Fuck.
Wait, what?
gonna figure
Oh,
this
you
out even.
Desperado or you're a
Yeah,
a
do it no
loser?
balls. Okay, so at least we know we've narrowed it down to 2 people that are the imposter. Oh wait, this will be Joseph and I. You know, the people
Yeah.
that definitely pulled their decks.
I drew one of the good cards in my deck. But I feel like Doug's not going to do anything turn 1, so whatever.
No pressure, sure. One monster.
I'm keeping an eye on my predictions to see who people think the imposter is so far. Would you like a live update by any chance?
You. it's you, 100%.
Actually, so far it's Gage. A lot for me, and then it's you actually.
Yeah,
What?
well, but the me is because it's Farfa's
Over
chat.
I mean,
They're
we've
all like,
barely seen Joseph play any actual
to
cards,
investigate
right?
Joseph
Like,
ties to the
Okay,
ABL.
Doug. Okay.
What?
Here's
Harpy's brother?
No.
Here's the thing you guys need to understand about me and Gage, right? It's one thing that like the imposter has to just fool everyone else. You don't actually need to win.
wait,
as long as
hell
you
yeah.
fool
Wait, no.
everyone. Which is why I think maybe there's a world where Joseph's deck is so dog shit that
You better shut your mouth because I'm about to activate a card that'll have you saying Joseph's deck is not only not dog shit, but he has the best deck of anyone in the room. Are you
Really?
ready? I activate Wonder Balloon.
That's pretty fucking
oh,
good.
that card's good.
I'm
That
getting
card
Duel
is
Links
good.
PTSD
Duel
from
Links,
this.
yeah,
Fucking
the
go,
Duel Links
baby.
classic.
And I'm going to send to the graveyard 2 other of the most broken cards in the game. I'm talking about Sanguine Swamp and Performapal Chain Giraffe.
Oh wow, Sanguine Spot
Wait, what is this?
sucks.
Sanguine
And so
Um,
Girichin Kugatawa.
Oh, you just happened to pull Girishin Kugatawa, huh?
Why
No,
would
I
you
have to
willingly
do that.
put Sanguine Swamp in your deck? There's no
Because he
way
ran out of
that
cards to
many
put
times.
in.
It's Cold Wave. What are you talking about? This card's great.
That's a stretch.
Okay.
No, I mean, to be honest, it's what Doug said. Do you think your 37, 38, and 39th and 40th cards were any good? Or did you put them in there to fill space?
Well, yeah, mine were Sonic Duck, and it was friggin'
because you carded them.
Warrior from the Abyss and stuff like that.
Sonic Duck would be like the 4th pick or something. 1700 normal is pretty nice. Okay, I mean you lose the game on the spot now.
Oh,
right?
I was
Wonder
gonna
Balloon and
address this,
FTK.
Nadir. You were bringing up, which everyone brings up every episode and in the comment section, like, oh, if you just go 0-2 and then trick everyone. The thing that's scary about that is that if one person susses you out, you instantly lose the game. So like, I don't know about that strat.
You don't have to defend the mechanics of this show. It's perfect. Wait, does Wonder Balloons do defense?
Well, Doug's show definitely has more structure and meaning behind it than
Wait.
yours. So,
So if you have a like a 2K defender, I lose.
You lose. Yeah.
lose by the way. Yeah, he loses.
No. I got time. I'll figure it out. But I'll begin by summoning. I promise my deck has non-normal monsters. I just am drawing all the normal.
You haven't found him yet.
Digitron.
Sure.
He's back. He's back.
Okay, so let me ask you something about Digitron. This guy is tuner coded, right?
Yeah, I thought he
Like,
was
he
a
looks like a
tuner. I thought the other one was a
Not
tuner
a tuner.
too.
I
would
was
you
like,
think
oh,
he's
cool.
a tuner?
A tuner. He's not a tuner. He's just a guy.
Wait,
I
how
can't
does
check
this
related
work?
cards. I was gonna say, is Bitron a tuner? The other one, or is that like also
I
a?
don't think so. I don't
No,
think any of
I
them
guess
are.
because Cyberus monsters can't be tuners. I don't think I can name one Cyberus tuner, not even Mathemax.
It's called-
Wait, that's fine.
That was
Totally
Beetle,
okay.
Shufflin' Beetle. Okay, now
Beetle's going hard.
you might have a pretty good board. Actually, you have an
MST.
insane board. But I can see the future.
Okay, all
Oh, my
right.
favorite spellbook card.
Good one.
This card is so bad.
They actually eroded this, right, to not be a spellbook?
To be a
think so.
spellbook. They eroded it to be
Oh,
a
they
spellbook.
eroded
Yeah,
it
yeah,
to
yeah,
be a
yeah.
spellbook.
You
What's the other
play
one?
it in
There's
Duel
another one
Links.
that's like that.
many
I
years
played it
ago.
in Duel Links, yeah, because it was the only way to
Yeah,
get
it
3
used to be
spellbooks
called
engraved for Fate.
Pigeonholing Book of Spell.
Yeah,
Googling it right
yeah.
You're good.
What?
I can't out a Digitron.
Yeah, we're
Like,
getting
what
in
the
with
fuck?
Bitron.
Yeah, crazy what a 600
wait. Oh,
debuff
shit.
does.
Check it out.
600 is a
I got a
lot.
crazy ass card for you. You ready? Malice Doll of Demise.
Oh shit!
No
you got some
way.
ectoplasm.
yeah, I do.
This is like the Chucky reference, right? This is old as hell.
Yeah,
it's
this
from, like,
this guy's
2001.
super old, super old. Okay,
He's not bad. This is what I was pretty happy to pull.
so let's go.
They don't make creepy dolls like that anymore. You ever think about that? Like
They
the
made a
Cabbage
whole
Patch
gimmick puppet
dolls and
archetype
stuff
and
like
released
There's a
support
whole
for it 2
archetype.
seconds ago.
Wait,
2
okay, hold on.
seconds ago.
Pretty well in Master Duel. I think it was a year ago in the TCG, but in Master
You
Duel.
totally crafted sword. Does everyone craft but me?
Yeah.
Oh, that is,
New wheel spin. Everyone but
hilarious.
Joseph. It's just one slice on the.
Is that an option? Is that
No.
a possibility?
Okay, what do we got? Nice. Oh, I knew that. Yeah, nice. Okay. So
Me
let's.
drawing the cards that I put on top of my own deck.
nice.
Oh, monster.
Okay.
200 attack,
Okay,
what the
dude. Okay, dude.
Yeah, this is like pretty.
I mean, what does this
He's
even
gonna be
accomplish?
Hachikochi.
Like, I don't know.
Oh wait, Kachikochi doesn't get over these because the Wonder Balloons.
I
right?
know. No, it gets over. It does get over the Digitron.
That's okay.
Jesus
you can get over
Christ.
the Digitron.
Feral
I'm not
Imp!
super- And Celtic Guardian.
Danny is with me.
My God, man, Wonder Balloons is so busted.
This
It's
is what we're
nuts,
doing.
right?
I had to use 2 level 4s to crash into a Digitron.
What?
Why are you doing that? Do you have,
What?
Why
something
did
I
you
should
do
know?
that?
I don't have another out. I don't know.
No, I don't believe this. He's got something going on. Oh wait, that's like the best card in my deck.
There's
I mean,
like
eventually
no
I
back row
have to wait
removal
on
in this freaking, in
I'm
this
setting
set.
this fucking card again. You
I mean, there
flip
are
think-
good back row. There's just so
I think
many
there's Dust
shitty
Tornado?
monsters in it. No,
Okay,
Dust
so
Tornado's
what?
not there, no.
I'll wait for you to flip it up to ask.
Is Dust Tornado in the Legacy packs?
Oh, little wing fuck.
Oh, come on, dude.
I was gonna use it to pop a Toy Knight. I was super excited.
Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah.
Hey, this outs my Barrow Dragon.
Yeah, yes it does. That's why I put it in the deck when I crafted it.
What?
He knew that you would have Desperado Barrel Dragon.
Exactly.
Unironically, I think it is the best card in the entire like sealed set.
Yeah, no
That
doubt.
What
Oh,
have you
gee.
considered Origami Goddess though?
It's true.
That's true.
If you very specifically hit 13 heads,
Like,
it
I'm
is
really happy
very good.
about
Yeah.
it. I'm fucking summoning this guy again. Nothing's changing.
Well,
Go ahead.
I mean, Golem Sentry is just Grand Mole when you think about it.
Here comes
Okay.
the second swords. I'm ready.
Dude, I can't. I don't. Wonder Balloons is actually like unbelievable.
It's not.
I said
I
FTK.
really know it's
it's
not.
just this is a slow bleed. Like there's no point in this game. We're here for the banter.
will
We're here to
say
hang out with
something-
each other.
I will say
What's
something
wrong?
about Doug's deck. Is these are all cards that I'm like certain he's
Familiar with?
familiar with. Yeah, like
Little
I.
card.
I've
Yeah.
seen
like
all
that
these cards
ogre
and I'm
guy,
sure
like
Doug
that
will
ogre
know this
guy.
card.
I know that guy well.
See,
Even the
thing
ogre
that
guy.
the thing that's throwing me off is Gage is like really quiet, and that's generally like a thing that the
That's
Impostor
generally
does.
not the case.
I think he's just
Definitely
watching
will
the
not shut
epic
up.
Wonder Balloon action happen. I don't know.
Gage, who
This
do
is
you
so
think it is?
involved.
Give me some thought process here.
I mean, so far, like I said, I'm kind of thinking it's Doug with all the cards that are all familiar, right? Kachikochi,
Why are we
Celtic
listening to
Guardian,
Gage,
even all of
the
his
imposter,
vanillas.
about who the imposter is.
Okay, well, so there's like, I guess, two strategies if you're the Impostor, right? You either just build an absolutely broken deck to just win because You know, you can kind of bank on the fact that it's like really good, but like surely you wouldn't be stupid enough to just build a broken deck, right? There's the other option where you just play a lot of bad cards, but you play some absolute crazy heavy hitters. And what I'm thinking is this Wonder Balloons is throwing me off here, because this is probably one of the best cards in the entire set.
Sure,
So-
okay.
One of the best cards in the
Wait, hold
entire
on, wait,
set?
wait.
I don't know
Is
about
your-
that.
wait, is your
Wonder Balloons
theory
is
that
broken.
It's me
It's
because
sealed.
there's a Wonder Balloons in my deck?
Yeah,
I mean, Wonder
and-
Balloons is really
awesome.
good. I mean, he's
Yeah,
right about that.
so true.
But like then,
Yeah.
but then what I think is like, okay, I've recognized every card that Doug has
Bro,
played.
bro,
I've
bro,
never
that could
seen
be anything.
Magnetic Mosquito. I've never seen Magnetic Mosquito in my life. Like
You
I've
know
never
Magnetic
seen this
Mosquito?
card.
This was
So,
summoned in the Blumbus episode.
oh right, yeah.
It's like a 5Ds
I'm
card.
gonna
right?
play that's a little sussy baka. Because I
then there's
drew Master Craftsman Gamble.
Bro,
Oh shit, Battle Pack
Drew.
3, yeah.
And then there's the third option of approaching this series, which is where you play a completely dog-ass, unplayable, no synergy, trash list, and no one picks you and you win. So that's like kind of the three approaches, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like which one is going
The
on.
one that's
right
been
now.
played the most is just like playing a medium level deck and trying to get a win
Yeah,
and then tricking people. But
Because like this is really good like synergies that Joseph has here, right? Small monsters that are small enough. Let me explain. So their monsters are small enough that you aren't like, oh, of course he just put in every big 18 beater in his deck. There's like 15s
I
and
have
16s.
18 beaters. They're in the deck. I'm getting to it.
Sure,
know,
but
the thing is,
when
is
you
like-
pair those with a play set of Wonder Balloons, like that's completely broken, right?
I just don't know,
That's the
like-
thing.
You know what? Actually, Farfa, I totally agree with you. Why don't we look at the decks afterwards and see if I've got a playset of Wonder Balloons? How about
Well,
that?
we don't do that, right? Like we don't do that when we
Look at the
suss out the
list. Did we look
imposter.
at
I
the
just
list? I don't
remember.
remember.
See, I
No, right,
read-
Doug?
like, yeah.
Do we look at the lists? We don't. I'm
no,
pretty sure.
no. But
No,
he
we
just
don't.
means in general, later.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought we did look at the lists. Wait. Did
No.
you guys put a bunch of crazy shit in your list I'm not going to get to see?
So wait, another thing
Well, we
that I
show it
remember is,
after.
I think it was episode 1 when I put a bunch of like vanillas in the deck, and you
Yeah.
guys were all suspicious. Like you're like, okay, how does Sanguine Swamp? This card literally has 0 application. You mean
It
to tell
doesn't
me
have 0
it was not a
application.
card?
It's-
what are you talking
Read the
about?
fucking card. This card is so
Fine.
bad.
Like, listen, the card is bad. I'm not pretending the card is in dog shit. We opened 50 legacy packs. Of the cards I got, this was better than a fucking 400.
But I got
I
like
doubt-
5
I-
unplayable cards in my deck. Like 50 is.
Wait, hold
tough.
on. If you control any other spell, traps destroy this. Face down spell trap can be activated. So what's the point of playing this?
The goal was I wouldn't draw this in the same hand as Wonder Balloons. Like, Wonder Balloons is like the only good spell trap in my deck. So I was like, well, in that case...
Okay,
Well, because it's
Denko
Denko Sekka for like 2 turns.
Yeah, no, it's
It's
Denko is the best way to describe it. No, it's
Literally
not
a good
bad, Gage.
No, it's pretty bad.
I mean, it's bad. Let's not give it too much credit.
It's
Like, it's
pretty
definitely
bad.
bad.
Well, you need to understand where the bar is, right? The bar is like Chucky's the fucking beat stick, you know?
I have an
I mean,
out
no
to
one
the
can
Wonder
outbalance all
Balloons.
of
That's
them.
the thing about this. Thank you for asking me about Little Wingard
One of these
twice
days,
every
Doug,
entry.
I'm going to draw a card that does something, and then you're going to be mad.
No, yeah, I do
my
have an out.
Society of
Dude.
Wonder Balloon reduces
That out
defense.
is way...
Joseph's gonna tribute summon Moist
Also-
Creature or some shit.
Did we
Oh,
talk about
let's
this
go.
last time? Oh, conscription.
Oh.
Fuck!
Lend the balloon.
Yeah, you can have...
Wait! This outs the fucking... Wait, no it doesn't, because it'll... Wait.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Becomes... No, it should. It should make it
Oh,
18
please
versus
tell me,
17.
Wait, please tell me this is not the one out to this stupid card that he conscriptioned off the top.
Another thing did we talk about this last time? Doug only has one extra deck card.
Defense.
I have
And-
2.
and
I
two
summoned the
extra cards.
Kachi
He has the Kachi. I had like 7. I feel like you should have more than
no.
1 in your extra deck, right?
Wow.
Oh,
See,
Oh
this
wait,
is,
if
this
a
is
monster
really...
you control... Wait, this outs... I didn't even realize it's every monster. This literally is the Wonder Balloons counter.
Yeah, it's broken.
That's funny as fuck. I
God.
didn't catch that.
I've literally lost the game because Doug conscriptioned a card off the top of my deck. Are you fucking with me?
You should
Yeah,
have given
well,
me
when
the
you
out.
built
I don't
your-
know what the problem is.
When you
gonna-
built
I'm
your
gonna-
imposter
I'm-
deck, you shouldn't have put cards that were too good like this, Joseph. That's the
I
problem.
guess so.
You had to
I
play
guess
around
so.
conscription. I don't know what the... Wow, dude, this is actually crazy.
Like, the more I look at this,
I'll-
the more, like, this is an
I'm
absolutely
a
terrible
rogue
broken card.
call.
I can't
See what
believe-
I'm saying? See what I'm
Wind
saying? It's
balloon.
these middle-level attack monsters with the playset of Wonder Balloons. I respect the
Playset of
imposter
Wonder
strategy.
Balloons. You know what, Farfa? There's an easy way to do this. Doug, can you pass back for 20 turns and we'll see if I'm playing a playset of Wonder Balloons? Obviously.
Okay, that one was.
I mean,
yeah, that one's fine.
well, how am I supposed to believe? Wait, what are you lying? Like, I don't know if you're telling the truth.
I don't think we lie to each other. Can we just, promise to not lie going forward this
Totally.
video?
Wait, that's actually
Okay,
true.
fine. Joseph, talk to me. Who do you think it is then? Give me your train of thought.
You dumb fuck!
Yeah,
you
your
just
deck's kind of
fought a
nuts,
feral
man.
dragon!
Like, I'm
Are you
sorry.
not understand?
Talking
Okay,
about?
what do you not consider the fact that maybe like I'm actually making a concerted effort to find the imposter? Like, why would I be doing that? It has to be
Oh,
either.
God, why would I be? Dude, we all have to do that. It's not like one of us is going to be like, I'm not going to look for the imposter. Not for any
Gage
particular reason.
Listen, what do you mean? Gage has activated 4 cards and has just been sat here making the occasional.
I'm
sex
sorry, I
joke
just got
every 20
Mystic
minutes.
Mind?
Like,
What the
he's
fuck?
sitting
Sex
back-
joke! I've not made a single sex joke this whole episode.
He's
About to say, we've been good.
letting
No
us
one's-
fight among ourselves, scheming. Like it's probably him or Joseph. That's what I think.
Wait, why did this get a
Yeah, dude,
counter?
I know when you load in against me, you're like, it's Joseph. He's very
Oh,
shifty. He's very sneaky. There's something about him that's making me on edge.
Why do you
I
have to
understand
always
that.
make this racial? Like, what
I
is your
didn't say
problem?
anything about racial. I was just talking about the fact that I'm bisexual and it's Pride Month.
Wait, I'm so
trying to-
confused about this
Past
spell.
you.
So if I do this, it works, right? No, okay.
What if this
What?
is
I'm
like-
so confused. I'm so what?
Doug, why are you hitting yourself?
Yo, it's Mystic Mine. It's the fucking Mystic
No. I'm
Mine
so
guy.
confused though, because it's at 22 and then it flips, but it's still at 22 defense because it doesn't flip. Because
Yo,
that's not what this card says. It doesn't flip. That's not what this
Is
card
anyone
says.
else
I got
logging?
it. It's not what it says.
Hey
Yep.
guys, Karud is the guy from Mystic Mine.
Yeah, he is.
We're
That's
well
what I
past
said,
that.
dude. He's scary. I thought he was a Kawaki Miru
well,
for the longest
what
time. Doesn't he
happens
look
when
like a
it's not
Kawaki Miru,
before
or am I
removable
stupid?
optic? Holy shit. Oh my god. I told you I had good cards in my deck, and you're about to fucking see them.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, there's even... Oh my god. There's even synergy. Alright.
Pog.
Normal summon. By tributing my magnetic mosquito, because he attacked twice into Karud for some reason. The Dark Red Enchanter!
Oh, I like this
Oh
card
shit!
a lot.
Spell counter.
Really cool
Because
secret
correct.
rare. Yeah, spell counter strategy. Well, this is spell stone counter.
And then we'll try to walk into... I don't know, Colonel on a C-string.
Is Wonder Balloon? That's balloon counters.
Yeah.
Main 2...
They should make a balloon archetype.
I think the Karud is sufficient to stop you from...
Why? Just because I can't read it, or
I could Dark Red its card from your hand. I don't know. I feel like
Wait.
the cards in your hand are fucking dog ass anyway.
What?
I'm gonna activate a card that will seal my victory. Are you ready?
Really?
I-
Seal.
Minor Goblin Official.
You can only activate your opponents for 3,000 life. Like, oh no! Chill. Everyone
Five turns,
chill.
Douglas. 5 turns to win this game.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah.
By the way, why didn't you activate the Lindblom?
What?
I did. It's
When you-
mandatory.
You did.
No, when
can't
you
not.
attacked with the Dark Red Enchanter.
What?
It did. It activated it.
It activated. It's this Dark Red Enchanter has 22 defense.
He's got 22.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking last turn. Why did you kill the captain instead of the Lindblom?
Because I like the Lindblom.
Okay.
He's my friend. He's my own monster. Okay, Farfa, I misplayed. You want me to say it? I misplayed. I should have killed the Lindblom.
No, I was just asking. Like, I wasn't trying to shit on you.
Holy shit.
Oh!
What the fuck?
That doesn't
That's
really
sick.
do anything. I don't know.
Man, that card always reminds me. You guys remember the atmosphere?
Wait, I
Does
think I
anybody
lost by summoning this. No. Wait,
Damn, I lost another week.
no, I think I did. I did this as like a... Wait, no, because this thing goes to...
It's
If it has
lethal on
if it
board,
attacks.
basically.
I don't know why you did that.
I'm
Damn.
gonna link summon.
No, I think I just threw... Yeah, no, I just... Well, because I was thinking the troposphere, or the transforming sphere, like, switches to defense, but that's only when it attacks. Yeah. That's
Oh,
awkward.
wait, this doesn't even take it forever?
Wait, what?
Temporary.
That is awesome.
This
Yeah.
card did not do what I thought it did. Did I tell you I'm playing in Korean? Did I mention that yet?
And I think it's the
wait.
glasses. I don't think it's the game client. Doug is just.
Oh right,
permanently
yeah.
improving
I
when
did
he
what
plays
we
the
talked
game.
about at the beginning. I took my glasses off this whole time.
I have a combo. Are you ready?
Really?
I activate Wonder Balloon.
Dude, I can't
gonna
deal with
discard.
900. Can you not do that?
Joseph, you're not helping your case here as not the imposter. If you're gonna
wha-
like do
hold up,
combos now.
Let me do my combo.
Let's see.
I
It.
discard Necro Defender.
Okay, that's a card no one's ever seen in their life.
I activate Necro Defender.
Wow.
Now my enchanter cannot be destroyed by battle.
Okay.
Right.
What?
That was the combo. That was the whole combo.
Yo.
He's popping them up.
Oh! Doug, explain to me
What
how Watt
squirrel?
Squirrel's in your deck.
We've seen Watt Squirrel go crazy. What are you talking about?
No. I know
Yeah,
you've
it
seen
kills
Watt Squirrel go
flip
crazy.
guys.
I want to know.
Well, I pulled
you
it.
crafted it.
You think I would have thought to craft this card?
Oh, you pulled it.
Hold on.
You pulled
Watt
an
Squirrel-
iconic card like Watt Squirrel.
Iconic. Well, it's cool.
Okay,
Those
well,
are
I
some
just threw
flip
the
effects,
game.
right?
I didn't read that card very well. I should have
appreciate
switched it back to
Doug.
English.
That was really, thank you for donating that game. That meant a lot.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know, man. This is rough. Like I'm struggling to see how it's not your deck, Joseph.
Did you
there.
fucking cut it out?
Who is it then? Who is it?
You!
Who could it be?
It's
Who could it be?
you!
Anyway, Desperado Barrel Dragon. Who do you
Okay,
think, dumb fuck?
okay. Like, I promise, wait until you see, like, how bad my cards actually are. Like, I deck build around Barrel Dragon. I know it's probably
Deck
the
build.
best boss monster in the entire
Deck
set,
build
so I
Deck
just...
around
build.
Barrel Dragon.
What
With
does that
50
even
mean?
legacy
Yeah, 'cause
packs,
like-
you were deck building. I put every
Yeah.
card that could be summoned in my deck. What do you mean deck
Yeah.
build?
Okay, so did you know that numerically and statistically, the highest number of typings in the game, especially old Yu-Gi-Oh, is machine, right? I'm pretty sure it's up there with warrior.
You would know
So
that.
I just put in every dark machine in my entire pool, card pool.
Oh,
Just
no,
to play
you
around the barrel
you
dragon.
acting like you had to make meaningful decisions in deck building. We all opened the packs. We know we put in the only cards we could play.
I struggled to get to 40.
Likewise, I'm in the same boat here. Like, I too am playing very bad cards. You will see. Like, Joseph, did you not say I had the baby? I normal summoned baby dragon.
Yeah,
My
You're
cards are
gaslighting,
bad.
dude.
card
You summon
was off the
80%
baby.
good cards
Your
and then
bad
finish
card
me
was
off with a
off the
baby
baby.
dragon,
Who
but
knows?
that's...
Are you gonna summon one of those cards?
I'm just reading
Let's
something
see
here.
these
Sorry.
bad cards in your deck.
He's trying to figure out what the worst card in his hand is, but
Yeah,
spoiler,
he's like,
none
I
of them
don't
are
have,
bad,
like, them off
so...
the hand.
Dude, it's fucked up.
All right, pass.
All right.
Oh, gonna play around
I-
Mech Knights that aren't in the Legacy pack.
No, genuinely, come here and tell me. Other than that Barrow Drag, which obviously is broken, but like, what other card did I play that was
Tardy
so
Orc?
broken? Like, we saw Gage's.
Sorry, wait. Like the only. Remember that?
Yadu Karu!
Are you? Is this a joke?
What is
Fucking
this guy? What even is
Cable
this? card?
500 ass staple? Come on.
Which one? What are you talking about?
Avocaro. Okay, listen.
Who's
even read
playing
it yet. I
this
just
card
saw
at
it
table
at
500? What are
1700.
you talking about?
I haven't even read it yet. This card is
me
one of
the
the
change
worst
from
things I've
type
ever
of events,
seen.
you can place any number of cards from your hand to the bottom of the deck in any order you desire. This is garbage. What?
Yeah, it's a bad card. Let me
Yeah.
give you the Yado Karu lore though. Did you know?
Okay.
This is the only card whose effect has been like meaningfully changed. Oh fuck me.
Not true.
Strong Wind Dragon.
Not
Yeah,
true.
it's,
And
pretty
I'll
sick.
tell you this, I'm actually, it probably won't, maybe it'll be, no, it won't be up by the time this goes up. I have recorded a video talking about cards whose effect has changed. This was not the only
Not a
one.
card.
How could you forget Ocean Dragon Lord Neo Daedalus? Oh, Smashing Ground. Sure, why
Okay,
not,
dude.
Gage?
Okay.
Oh,
By the
Smashing
way,
Ground, yeah.
what was it?
Okay, it's Gage.
Gage's
All right.
deck. What was it?
Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have.
he
I shouldn't
revealed-
have you.
What? I have a one
Dude,
How did you open this again? You have 3 of these in your deck?
Obviously, Gage.
No,
All right, my bad,
what are
my
we
bad.
talking about?
Oh my god.
So wait, what had changed from Yado Karu? I
It
was
used to
actually
be
kinda
the
into that.
other
You could
positions.
say, if it's changed from defense position to attack position, you can do its effect. But then they changed it to from attack to defense.
Because Nadir would have been able to shuffle cards back from his hand, so he missed out.
That's true.
Share the pain.
To out an
Ugh,
1800
that's
guy?
I don't know about you, but I have
1800
like
guy,
two
that's
1800s
like
in my
the top
deck.
end of this pack.
Yeah, like, gotta do what I gotta do.
I don't know, man.
Smashing Ground. I can't get over Smashing Ground.
All right.
By the way, listen. What was it? We saw like 5 cards in Gage's duel. Every single one of them was good and playable. Name one bad card he's got.
Jesus Christ, look at this fucking thing!
You do not have a bad card! There is not a bad card you have played today, Gage.
I think you should just play better, honestly, bro. I think
Gage has played the least amount of cards,
He built his deck to beat us.
Keep that in mind.
Oh, you gotta play better against my deck I built.
crazy.
Literally, like...
Guys, Gage has played like 7 total cards. Is that even enough to make a call?
Yeah, and he's shitting on us.
Okay, actually, are you stacking though? What?
Reese is bad. Wait, Reese is bad.
I know, but how has he drawn 3 cards that he drew last
Level
game?
2 tuner is a good card.
I honestly seeing the same pool of cards
Because he has a target. Oh my god. All right, okay, we're back in this. Boom, 1800 meter. Let's go.
Dude,
I thought you didn't have these.
Desperado Barrel
Excavate the
Dragon.
top card if it's equipped, add it, otherwise place it.
Battle Pack 3! This card's so cool in Battle Pack 3. What a cool deck. You're not even gonna do it?
Up defense for this monster.
Damn.
Can't be destroyed by level 4 or higher. I guess I might as well just get into this for the damage. I don't know if that was a misplay, actually.
What?
I think he might have a 5. He did say he has a 5.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he did say he has
Maybe
a 5.
Gage was onto something when he said just play better. I don't know.
I have 3 extra deck cards,
Wait,
okay?
did you decide not even to activate Starlight? Are you playing equip spells?
Spoiler, I don't have a single equip card.
I don't want to summon this card because I know you guys are going to be like, oh, of course you have this too.
It's okay, we already know that you're the imposter. Just summon it and win the
no,
game so that you can get the points necessary to...
All right, whatever. I'm going to
the only-
tribute Reese and Zubaba, and I'm going to summon Tyrant Dragon.
Oh.
The Tyrant
Wait.
Dragon.
Oh no, yeah, I forgot the tributing effect. Special summon, not... Okay, sure.
Oh my god. During the battle phase, before the control okay, I misplayed.
Okay, this card is
I should just took out the tribute fodder as well.
Not that bad.
I mean, it's not great. Like,
I mean, it's a good card, but like, that's fine. That's believable.
Plus, Tyrant
maybe
Dragon
it's
had
not.
an additional effect at the end there. Cannot be special summoned unless you tribute a dragon
I remember
monster.
that one because it was in the Felgrand
Wait,
structure deck.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a really weird restriction.
Okay. I normal summon Dark Crusader. On the summon, I activate Copy Knight to special summon a monster with the same stats level and typing, etc. as my Dark Crusader.
That seems like
Does that
ass.
do anything? Like that just loses you the game, right? Because now Tyrant can attack both.
Just wait.
Hold, he's
Okay.
cooking.
He crafted Dishonest.
Yeah, I don't have a play.
Okay, all right.
10 pass and die to an 1100.
So,
Let's go full cam and deliberate.
Hold on, let me just put up a prediction for chat. Let's see what they think.
Welcome back, my wonky Quartetians. We're doing some more impossibilities today. I'm running out of puns. It's like episode 6.
And speaking of pasta, we are going to noodle our way down into the wheel to see who our imposter actually is for today's episode.
Dive in, my little noodles. The water is boiling and we're about to get al dente.
Or cooked.
Or cooked.
Hey! I love when it's so close. It's
I
like
know.
always teeter-tottering. You can never
You
tell.
can see the fear in our eyes. Anyway, my little pasta pieces. It's Joseph.
Good luck.
All right, 50 legacy packs coming right up. Let's see what we have. Whoa, Royal Rare Lightning. Do you think we should just cheat and play Tempest because of this? Because that feels kind of fair. Oh, that's such a cool one. Okay, Little Wingard isn't the worst card. Kachi Kochi is a good generic rank 4. Golem Sentry, not bad. And Sky Scout, formerly known as Harpy's brother.
All right, let's do 50 legacy packs and see if we can put together a competent strategy first and foremost. A lot of crappy vanillas, but we got the Great White, so that's 1600 beater. Holy, this week is going to be rough, man. Like, 50 legacy packs is not a lot. Like, really not a lot. Let's get another 10 here. I'm sorry if I'm, like, actually indirectly cheating, but I genuinely forgot. I think this is 50. Necro Gardener. Big Shield Gardener's huge. Arm Ninja's decent. Dart Rim and Nightmares is probably not playable. Barrel Dragon's actually massive. Let's go deck build and see what we can pull up with today.
let's open our 50 packs and see what we get. Number 1. The first 10 pull gives us a Royal You're Finished. Can somebody finish me royally? That would be great. 5-headed dragon, a Tyrant Dragon, the Lost Brew Breaker. This card's actually sick. This card was a secret rare back in the day. Could you believe that? And the Jellyfish. As Doug would know, you can't see him. Junk Warrior. Amazing. Amazing in the Mystic Lamp. I think we could build something I don't know if it's going to be decent, but it's going to be a deck. Let's put together the cards.
Okay, so Joseph, is it Gage or Nadir?
No, don't do that. No, because I definitely think it's Doug. Like, for
All
sure.
right, one at a time.
I don't
Let
want to be
cook.
like
Joseph, go
Farfa
ahead.
got in my head because, you know, God forbid. But like, the Desperado was crazy. I didn't really like. Was there anything else that was that crazy?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Tardy
So-
Arc was nuts. Having the Dark Machine that actually does something to be able to summon the Desperado
It
Bearer
doesn't
dragon.
do anything, man. It does
I
like
don't know.
burn
That's like
damage and it has
really-
1200 stats. Come on. Gage, the thing that's throwing me off about you is like the first time you were the imposter, you just played all these good cards. And I'm just thinking to myself, surely he's not stupid enough to just do the same thing again and just play all of these broken cards.
Wouldn't he not do it again? Like, there's no way he fucks up the same way twice.
There's
But
also
maybe
the
he's
world
I
where
think from my early episodes, I like learned I was really bad at it. I think I'm starting to get better. But
yeah, you got
a
a second opportunity to be the imposter, and you think you did a little.
no. I don't think it's that. I think Doug is deflecting a lot because I can't even remember the last time Doug was the imposter. Has Doug been the imposter yet?
I was.
Okay,
and
we can't look at it from
I mean, I'm not trying to.
statistics,
I'm not
like,
trying to set myself up here, but I did trick all of you when I was the imposter. So.
I really
Yeah,
think it's
yeah,
me
he did.
because,
But I'm
like
not
I said,
the
I've
imposter this time,
recognized
'cause I wouldn't
every
lie to
single
you,
card.
like-
every single card that I've seen play. I've recognized.
No one
I
asked me
wouldn't lie
last
to you.
time if I was
Okay,
the
wait,
imposter. I would have been
Okay,
honest.
here's another question. How many extra deck cards do you guys all have?
Hold on. We can do that. Doug, are you the imposter?
No, Gage. Let's all answer Gage's question. I have 2 extra deck cards.
And one of them was
Agreed.
Kachi Dragon, totally playable by the
What
way.
Which, by the
What are we
way,
answering?
is
I was
Kachi
not
Kochi
paying
Dragon and
attention.
Lexi packs? Isn't that
Yes,
like
Kachi Kochi's
It's
legacy.
it's in there.
I thought it's in like a structure deck, I'm pretty
It
sure.
is also
no,
in the
it's
legacy pack. I know
And
because
how
I
many-
pulled it out of a legacy pack.
How many did you and Joseph have?
I have 3.
I have
3?
6.
Okay.
High roller here.
I have like let me see how many I have. I think I have 6 as well.
You had 6 too. Yeah,
So-
I think so. Okay.
Yeah, I have 6 as well.
But I will
So-
say I didn't put in cards that I couldn't summon. So I had like a Mudball
I
Man that I
wait,
could have put
wait.
in here that I pulled.
I got
don't
Wisey
know.
Tank Dragon in here. Like, let's go.
I really
Like,
think it's
I'm kind of
Nadir.
stumped. I really think it's all of you. Like, I don't know. I just don't.
Now I have a hunch it's like Doug because it's like I just I feel
You
like
got why do you got it out for me, Gage? I mean, you don't even think Nadir is a possibility?
Why do you
I
think
do
it's Doug?
think-
Hold on,
here's
Gage.
my-
Why do you
here's
think
like
it's...
Yeah, I want to hear why it's Doug too. What's going
I've said
on
it's Doug
here?
because like his card seems so like surface level. Like he besides the ogre, the shadow ogre Gores-esque guy, every card that Doug had played has been like, oh, I've yeah, clearly he's seen that card
Okay,
before.
but isn't this the exact same argument? Well, okay, I guess your argument is experience, not power.
No, that's definitely like that's fair, Gage. In my defense, I don't get to choose which cards I pull. So it's not my fault that I pulled cards that I know.
Yep.
In the legacy pack is,
and
you
then
know,
it's not my fault that I pull cards that are just better than your guys. Is like
Well, that is
like,
The thing that's throwing me off
By
now
that,
is
yeah.
Gage
The whole
is
time
now
going,
swinging
skill
on...
issue.
Okay, so what the imposter would do is they would then try and gang up on the person who is being picked the most. So I feel like Gage would have probably picked me if he was actually the imposter, because I'm
so then
clearly
it's
being
you.
singled out here. So I think what's actually going on is because Gage went and picked Doug and no one has sussed Doug, I think it's not Gage. So now it's between Joseph and Doug for me. I think Joseph has some good cards, but I think I do like Gage's argument of Doug playing
are
familiar.
you not
good
just
cards.
doing what you just described?
Yeah,
I'm
I
the
mean,
most
I'm not-
innocent out of
say,
any of us.
I don't think
but-
you're completely absolved from
Well,
this. Like, I
well,
definitely think you're
okay,
a little.
but you need
suspicious.
to, right, but you need to understand that from my perspective, obviously I'm not going to vote for myself and decide that I'm the imposter because it's my POV, obviously, right? So my logic still is sound, right? So from my perspective, the Jedi are evil, essentially. I think it's Doug for that
you're
reason.
going, listen, the imposter would act the way I'm currently acting. Of course, I'm not the imposter, so it can't be me.
Right. Here's
but
how I
don't
would
a
have killed
reason-
her, you
but
know,
why-
like that type
No,
of thing.
but Joseph,
Okay.
why would I switch over from Gage to Doug if I was the imposter?
Because all you
Like,
care
surely-
about is not getting voted for.
Yeah.
No, if I was the imposter, I would have targeted Gage like all of you are doing now to make the vote likely to be him. Because all of you sussed out Gage. Why am I suddenly retargeting over to Doug? So you know it's not
Because
me
I
here.
think you're trying to just
We
pull
sussed out
fire
Gage
off of
and you.
Yeah.
I think
Let's
now that
be
I think
clear.
now you feel like you're in the clear. Like you're like people are super suspicious of me, and you're like, oh.
Here's the thing.
So it's
if,
definitely
if
Gage.
he can
like,
convince
for sure
you
Gage, right?
to vote for me, and I'm not the imposter, if he can convince you to vote for me, that's 2 votes that he knows, aren't going to go towards him. Well, 1 vote that's not going to go towards him, and then he wins.
How many votes does Farfa have to get if he's the imposter?
Nadir has
fuck
muted
did he
himself.
mute
He's
for?
asking his chat
Hello?
to cheat.
He's literally telling his chat. He's like, okay, I'm the
No,
imposter.
I was just reminding them to vote in the prediction.
No,
because
you're
I'm
good.
curious
Okay,
what they're
so
voting for.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
You're good. I
So-
mean, you're the imposter, but you're good for that part.
Yeah, right. So for Gage to win, he just needs one person to fuck up, right? And for Nadir to win, he needs every person to fuck up. Is that what I'm hearing?
I think
Yes.
I would need 2 people to fuck up.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec. Okay, the plot thickens. If I look at the score here, if Nadir tricks Gage, Gage can no longer get 3 points. So, if Nadir tricks Gage and then one of us, he is up to 3 points. And he doesn't even have to worry about me because I'm just here to make sure the imposter doesn't win. I can't win at this point. I mean, if I was the
win.
imposter, I
Well,
could,
okay,
but
if
I'm
you-
not
if you
because I'm
fool all
telling
of
you
us,
that.
Don't you win? All right, so there's an easy way here we can ensure the imposter doesn't win, right? Nadir votes for Doug. One of me and you, Doug, votes for Gage, and the other votes for Nadir, and then Gage votes for whoever.
Joseph's the imposter.
I think it's
Yeah,
I
but
think
that gives you the
Nadir.
victory.
Oh, it does. Wait, does it?
Wait,
oh my
does
god!
it?
Because, oh,
wait, does it? Oh, wait. Okay,
No,
very
No,
convenient.
wait, no. Then I'm at 1, right?
Okay, listen. I think that focusing on the scores is a little like it gets a bit like. Could we just try and pick the imposter?
It's
Does
kind
that
of
not maybe make
against
more
the-
sense?
It's kind of against the.
I feel like it's sort of out of game metagaming by trying to like score it.
One last question about points. If you are not the imposter and you correctly suss the imposter, you get how many points?
2 points.
So I'm trying to prevent Gage from getting to 3 or Farfa from getting to 3 by fooling 2 people.
But why would you? But like now you're
This is
creating
what it
this
is.
system
I don't
in
know what
which
you're.
you are
Like, this is
trying
how it's
to
been ever
win
since. Like you have to
by-
add points. Like this is the point.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
but,
not-
like-
no, sorry, I'm not
like-
criticizing this. I'm just figuring out how I can strategically vote.
The points
like,
are
what's
there
happening
to make
now-
it so that like
Joseph,
it matters.
Joseph, what you're doing at this point is you're creating a literal mini game where you're trying to fool crewmates at this point to try and get points.
He's
I
trying to
feel
play
like we should
Among
just
Us in
avoid-
the Among Us show. No way.
What the fuck? That's impossible.
No, but the point is to catch the imposter. It's not the
No, the point
kill
is to
crewmates
win.
as a crewmate.
The point is
the
to
point
win.
is to win the game, Farfa.
Yeah, but there's only 2 teams. There's 4 teams now
No,
technically. So that's
it's not a joint victory if the people who are not the imposter catch the imposter. One of the individuals who's not the imposter can still win.
Look at it from this way,
I know,
right? It doesn't
which is
help.
why it's too
I want to
complicated.
win.
Whatever.
This is how it. I mean, this is exactly what it. Like you're trying to win. You don't. It honestly benefits you if you make the other people vote for not the imposter. You are
Look,
trying.
I'm gonna be
to
honest.
trick-
I'm not smart enough to do like the whole mathing thing. I'm just gonna vote for who I think it is.
I'm
Alright.
gonna be
I- I-
really
I-
honest. I'm
I-
also
I-
in
I-
the
I-
same
I-
boat
it's
with
the spirit of
the
the show.
Farfa there. I don't get the whole point.
Yeah, I
distribution thing.
can
I'm
barely
sorry,
understand
you
it.
I don't know how
You
you
can cut the
guys have
diatribe
gone.
out.
Like in the last episode, you
thought it
understood
was-
it. I don't know.
I didn't understand
No,
the point. I've always just kind of been.
I do
playing-
get it. I'm just not going to try and tally up all of the maths in different
Oh, no,
flowchart diagram
I-
directions this could possibly go. If this person does this and that person does that, then the number of points. Therefore, I'm just gonna vote for who I think the imposter is.
Okay.
You're right, you're
Does anyone have any
I'm
other
ready.
questions?
I'm ready to vote for the imposter. I'm ready.
Okay, one sec. So, Joseph, who are you voting?
I'm
Are
not.
you doing this for points? Because you just said we can't do the points thing.
I'm not doing this for points. I'm trying to see who you think is the imposter. I'm curious who you think it is.
I'm done sharing info. I'm ready to just.
I'm gonna vote for Gage if you have to know.
Why? So you think it's Gage just because he played good cards twice in a row? That's kind of weird logic, right? Do you think that's what he's doing?
This is gonna require me to be a little mean, okay? I think Gage is not very good at tricking people. I think he has improved since the last episode. But I don't think he is smart enough to fucking get it going.
I appreciate your honesty.
Okay, I apologize.
All right. Are we ready to vote?
I'm ready to vote. I'm ready to
I'm
vote.
ready to vote. I'm ready to vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Can that imposter reveal themselves?
It was me.
No!
No!
Oh!
Fantastic
Oh,
episode
my-
won by the biggest genius of the Wonky Quartet. Oh, I'm sorry, Light Yagami.
Oh my god, I don't
Zion
even
Kira.
think. Oh my god.
Nobody voted for this guy. Are you serious?
No
How
one
did
e-
he just lay low
Oh.
like that?
Flick 6-point victory? Don't mind if I do.
Oh my god, bro. I suck at this, dude. I'm so
Dude.
My
Gage,
deck was just
how
good, by the way.
So Gage, you're
Was just
pulled.
good.
Hold on, let's see these deck lists. I need to see. So
Your poll
Gage,
must
you
have been
actually
really good.
pulled that deck?
Yeah, my deck was just good. I swear. I was just keeping cards in my hand because I knew you guys would fucking bitch about them if I played
I
them.
will
That's
say,
nuts.
Farfa, I kind of implied you were anti-Semitic for voting for me. I had a whole speech planned out if you sussed me in the end. Like I was gonna get very personal. I was like, oh,
No,
man, there's
actually,
only
I'll
one more of this
say,
one.
Joseph, you used the same technique. Like Gage had a really good deck because in the episode I won, Nadir had a really good deck, and I was able to put people voting for him. Fuck, it
Well, the
really
thing is-
wasn't. Gage has Dust Tornado like, I'm looking at that. Are you
I
sure
know,
you
it
didn't?
made That is
Yes.
fucking
No, my
unbelievable.
deck
it
was
looks like an
fucking
Imposter
nuts,
deck.
dude. I swear. My deck was
Garroy,
just crazy.
Ape Fighter, like,
Was this,
dude.
was this your finished a royal before you pulled it? Or
No,
is this
I just pulled it today. I pulled it
Oh my God,
today.
congratulations.
Wait, which royal is
All right,
that?
well,
I don't recognize that
It's
one.
your finished. You're finished.
Everyone
I'ma
voted
finish
for
you.
If you want to know what the Twitch chat did, they all voted for Gage, and second place
Oh,
was
I'm
they all
up there.
voted for
I'm up
me,
there.
and you're third.
Oh
I
my
have the like,
God.
dude, my deck's
Yeah,
got
but I
the
think
Mystic
people voted for
Potato
you
and
just
everything,
because
too.
it's you.
You should
You know
take
what I
a
mean?
you should take a letter out of their book, Farfa. Me and people like me are not to be trusted. I said
All
this.
right. See you guys next time for more imposter action. Did you guess the right imposter? None of us did, so let us know what you were thinking. Let's jump in and see if we can suss out the imposter. Surely this time we will. Actually, no, you can cut that last part because I have deduced it several times because I'm a genius.